This deep squat breathing exercise is another great way to help increase back body expansion, plus release the hinge point and a stuck anterior pelvic tilt. But first, you need something sturdy to hold on to. Could be a staircase rail, a bedpost. I have a bench that's secured with heavy weights. You want to start with hips high and grab your prop down low. Bring your feet together so you're about 1.5 feet away from your prop. Now round your back as you sit all the way down. Now you don't want to touch the floor. You just kind of want to be hanging into this rounded posture. Allow your knees to relax into your arms or into your armpits. First, make sure that your feet are super relaxed. There is no tension in your toes and there's no tension in the front of the feet or even in the front of the shins. If you're tensing up those muscles, then you're going to be working a lot of the hip flexor, and we don't want to do that. So check in with that. Now from here, you feel a little compression in the front, and take a nice inhale through the nose. Head is relaxed. Send that breath into the back. And gently on the exhale, you just want a soft, open mouth exhale. So nothing is forceful. You want your body to kind of sink down into this position. Think about sending 90% of the inhale into the back, just 10% into the pelvic floor. Again, double check that your feet are not tensing up. And if your back is really, really tight, you could have a hard time sending that breath into the back body, and a lot might be traveling into the pelvic floor. So in that case, you might want to sit on a block. And in this position, this helps, of course, protect some of the pelvic floor. And that way you can start the training from here, and eventually you can kind of graduate moving away from the block once you get a little bit more expansion and mobility through this upper back region. Again, you're staying in this deep squat. Your hands are the only ones that have tension. Everything else is relaxed. Gently inhale, big breath into the back. And that soft and smooth exhale out.